I am Tamika Casey, elementary administrator and lead consultant and founder of Casey Educational Solutions. Today, I want to take a moment to define the term intersectionality. So, before I give you the definition, I want to first pay homage to Kimberly Crenshaw, who coined this term back in the 1980s, and for decades have been talking about this term intersectionality. But when we think about intersectionality, I think about a smaller word within the word intersectionality, and that's just the educator in me. I see the word intersection, right? And when I think about an intersection, we're going to use the analogy of where two or more streets cross, right? That's the intersection, where they converge and where they come together. And so I want us to think about this term, intersectionality, in terms of where these streets converge. And we have to also understand that we as individuals, we come with many facets. We are not monolithic. We are very dynamic as individuals. And so when we think about intersectionality, we have to think about ourselves and then think about ourselves in relation to other people. And so intersectionality can deal with things like our race, religion, our ethnicity, ableness, sexual orientation, classism, all of the isms that you can think of that can come together and make who we are. And we are not just one identity. We all possess multiple of those things, right? And those, when they come together, that is what we call intersectionality. And so understanding and knowing that about ourselves and how what we bring to, with other people is going to help us in understanding what we do with what we know about intersectionality. So intersectionality is not just this theoretical thing. It's more of a prism or framework, as Crenshaw kind of coins it, that can help us to understand the complex and the nuanced ways in which those areas meet, that multiple forms of discrimination, multiple forms of inequities that come together in those experiences, especially for those marginalized individuals or marginalized groups. And as individuals, we have to find out, how are we going to relate to that? And how will that impact or inform our work in cultural proficiency?